wearing? Oh, this is bad. Okay. What the? I've been running this horrible... What? Poise is cheating. It's not, but let's just go for damage. I think that's all physical damage, right? All the ground stuff. Can't believe I've been playing around with this potato talismans. Bullshit. That's me getting tilted. Sure. Sure, game. Oh. I didn't know we can do that. Here's the thing, right? I know for a fact that there are places I can stand, and I will avoid the axe. But I just don't feel like spending time figuring it out, because I'm, of course, recording and making content. But this is kind of why I wish there was like a... like this memory fight thing, where you could fight stuff that you have defeated. That way I could practice it after, when I have some time. Maybe there is, I don't know. Maybe after I finish regular new game, I will get this memory thing unlocked, where I can fight bosses that I've defeated before. It's just that I've not heard about it. Oh man, are you kidding me? I thought I would be able to cutscene him. I'm just assuming there isn't, because... so much damage! I don't even have the balls to heal here. Let's just stay close. That's a tough fight for him. So delayed! Mega delayed! That's fine. I'm just gonna heal here. No, I'm out of healing. Oh, we got him.
Tarnished.
I think that was exactly enough damage. I think that was exactly enough damage, actually. There was a real risk of me getting hit. Like, as I was doing the last attack, like right before, I made a judgment call. And the judgment call was, the risk of getting... The risk of me being able... Well, no. The opportunity of me being able to dodge out of the next attack after I do a jumping attack is worth more than the risk of me being hit and then locked into a chain of attacks. And then die. That was my judgment call. But in the end, it was enough damage. Decent fight. Very wonky. I've gotta say, it's very wonky. It's very Street Fighter-y. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that every single big fight so far has been very mellow, down to earth, and filled with detail. Like attention to detail. That last one, although it's probably full of lore and attention to detail as well, is a bit different than all the other stuff that I've fought so far. So, but anyways, still, decently designed fight. Not my type of fight, but I understand why some people would like it, or would rate it very high. Let's see. Like, the fights I like, I mean, Malekith, Malenius phase 2 is pretty good, and Mog, phase 2 is hard, but fun. That's the type of fights I like, but yeah. Crown of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflict when Godfrey was lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Storm Lord. Storm Lord? Alone, and then there came a moment. Is the Storm Lord a dragon? Alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. The Storm Lord, that has to be a dragon, right? Because it can't be the first boss in Stormvale. I think that's this guy's descendant or something. Let's see. Armor of Godram. The Age of Erdtree began amongst conflict. Okay. Led the war against the giants. Faced the storm. Or maybe it was a giant. That is really bad lightning resistance. Oh, did I luck out and just randomly pick lightning and it turns out it was good? Oh. Is he weak to lightning because his last foe was like lightning, like Storm Lord? Is that Lord appropriate? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, we have to pick these as well. Let's see. Remembrance of warrior Hora Lu, hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by it. When Godfrey first Elden Lord was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. Right, so he was... Okay. So I'm right, or I was right. He was amongst the Lu barbarian tribe. Alright. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished. Oh, I thought he was like this great lord, and everyone looked at him. I'm not entirely sure what robbed of his grace, what happened there. Alright. Let's see. What are we talking here? Axe of Godfrey. Regal Roar. 42 strength. Alright. Colossal weapon. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord, was broken in battle, fought as the leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. Or maybe his kin is like the Tarnished, and I'm wrong here, either way. I really need to watch an Elden Lord full video or read a book or something if that exists. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. Regal Roar, let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. While active, strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Let loose a mighty cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the... This seems strong. It's a buff and an attack in one. Huh, that seems strong. Ashel War, Horalu Earthshaker. Usable on all melee armaments. Alright. Alright. This Ashel War grants an armament the heavy affinity and following skill. Horalu's Earthshaker. Slam both hands into the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. Usable on all melee armaments. I'm grabbing this. Wait, it costs 15,000? Why doesn't this cost 15,000? I mean, not 50,000. Alright, I mean, I'll get this. The rest I will also consider getting one day. Alright, let's try it out. Let's just see what happens here first.
I see.
Text. Now. Alright, and then somebody said in the comments that I'm a monster for considering to kill Potentate Dialos. I disagree. I interpret it as this kid trying to get me to kill him. Oh wait, didn't I predict this? Yeah, I did predict this, didn't I? I said something bad was gonna happen. Yeah, I did. I said it, I called it.
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry though. I'm a warrior jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone. The tale, that's the kind, even if I'm...
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I thought maybe him would do it.
You. Are the jars? Are they all right? Did I defend them? Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Okay. That's a decent redeeming arc for him. I wonder who they fought. Poacher, that sounds very familiar. Don't worry, I'll check the armor and the Ashel War in a second. Poacher, that sounds very, very familiar. I think I have... I think I have a... No, it's one of these ones, right? I'm pretty sure I have an Ashel War. Of something that resembles something that had a text. Poacher. Is this guy? No, he's the Omen Killer. Maybe I'm wrong. I felt like I've heard this before. Poacher. Also, one thing, I think we've played enough with the perfumer. Let's try the bird next. Alright, I guess... Is he gonna vanish and leave behind his armor? I mean, I took his brother's armor or something, right? Let's take his too, why not? Let's just go down the family tree or up the family tree and rob the entire family.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody. The tale, that's the kind one who...
Okay. Special little side story here, it's interesting. Ah, there we go. In true Souls fashion. Dialos's mask? Okay. Just a mask. In the first Ascendant you have the ability to hook, like you have in Sekiro. And if you noticed, I casually looked up to the cliff here, and I was about to click the button on my mouse that I have as a hook button in the first Ascendant to hook myself up. Brain going a little bit crazy there, forgetting which game I'm playing.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions. Wow. Cuz. Are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you, cuz I'm a warrior jar. So I need to be strong. I can really have them. Right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Actually, quick question. How do they grow? Do they move the innards to a bigger jar? Or do they have to die, right? And the insides have to be put into another jar, and then that transfers with it the... Not the essence, they use a different word, I don't remember the word, but... Spirit or of the previous warriors with them. So technically this kid has to die in order to grow up. This kid jar.
I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out. Warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz.
Actually, his pot is starting to break. I didn't notice if that was the case before, but it's cracking up. So I'm guessing did he take the innards of this jar? Or all these jars that died and put it... Wait, hold on. Wait, did this... Wait, did this kid murder the rest of them? Or did all of them die? Wait, did all of them except from this kid die? That is kinda sus. No? That is a bit suspicious. Oh, by the way, for the previous 5 episodes, I apologize for the sound mix. I think when I was playing playing with my girlfriend, First Ascendant, and I hooked up Discord, I think the audio It messed up the audio settings on Microsoft on the OS settings, not my OBS settings. So it was a bit lower, so I had to kind of force boost it, and therefore the quality was a bit bad. But right now it should be on relatively the same level. Anyways, I wasn't paying attention, but I felt like I saw jars here. Because I jumped down here, and I felt like I saw a row of jars here. But now they're all dead, and the innards are gone. Did the poachers take them? Or did this kid take them? In order to become a stronger warrior? Because I see that the jar is cracked. So he's probably stuffed, right?
I'll never forget.
I need to look at the footage. Oh. And there I try to double jump, forgetting I'm playing Elden Lord and not the first Descendants. Companion jar. Ah, there we go. It looked like a talisman. Raises potency of throwing pots. Alright. Oh, I should probably read. Let's see. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards. Alright. Okay, that's... Well, either way. Either the poacher... that can't... It has to be the kid, right? Because the poachers were defeated. So where the hell would they go with the innards? Unless the poachers killed all the pots, except the jars, except from the kid, and the kid took them either way. Anyways, okay, it seems like we got that. Interesting little side story. Ended in a tragedy, but no. Let's see. Let us first check out Yellows. Horrible stats, it looks like. Except from a little bit more defense. Okay. Replica of twin-tailed silver helm with flowery adornments, only without the twin tails. Dialos Hoslow had an older brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach. And so the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Hoslow in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart. Okay. Let's see. That is a very cool helmet, actually. With nice details on it. Surprisingly similar to this thing. Are they related? Somebody tell me. Right, next one. We read the text, so I'm not gonna read it. Where is... What's his name again? Gideon, that was his name. Let's see, where do we have... Can't be that heavy, the crown. Huh? There it is. Is that my face or his face? I'm not sure, to be honest. Wait for that. We'll never use this, so it doesn't even matter. Does it have a stat or boost or something? No. It just weighs more for nothing? Or weighs the same? A little bit of a change in stats. Right, but... that's not it. It is this one. Alright. Pretty shitty resistances and stuff. Not gonna lie, a bit better poise and robustness. But everything else is absolute horse poop. Look at that. Focus and vitality so low compared to the Ronin armor. Or is the Ronin armor just that good? No, well, yeah. Actually, all of the samurai stuff is pretty good. Decently higher resistance to physical stuff, though. But man, that's not good armor. Is it even cool armor? I don't know. It's not bad. I would understand if you liked it. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty decent. Bit bulky for this armor set, but you can argue this one's a bit bulky too. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The pants. Alright, I'm not gonna find the pants, am I? I mean, don't remember where they are. Should be here somewhere. Wonder if acquisition it is. Yeah, nah. It's basically shorts and sandals. It's not really. But you know what I mean. I think this is pretty damn cool. Then we have Ash Award. Let's try. Because we can put it on this, right? Is there a follow-up to this? Let's try it. Come here, testing dummy. Crash dummy, sir. Come here. Has let's try to find a bit of a tougher opponent. Let's try this troll here. Shit, there was a troll that was very well placed. Here. A troll, a giant. A baby giant. Because if the roar itself has stagger properties, that is some poise damage. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. If you can even increase poise damage, that's actually interesting. Maybe a little bit slow, but if you have iframes, maybe not iframes, but super armor, maybe you can get away with a lot of stuff there. Interesting. 15. Okay, let's... buy up to 15. I'm preparing for the DLC here, so just... just making sure that I get a homogeneous amount. Let me just keep going. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end here. What I'm gonna do in the next one is I'm gonna do a hard save. I'm gonna hard save my file and then go up the branches to see where I end up. And I'm also maybe gonna turn in some of these remembrances and yeah, I'm gonna just do a hard save and then go up the stairs and see where I end up. If I get locked into like this point of no return by accident, I'm just gonna cut, and then I am going to check all the content to make sure I've done everything, check all the mausoleums and get all the duplicates I want, and then move on. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, have a nice day and see you in the next one, bye!